What's up, guys? Happy Tuesday. This is Tim, and this is the Everything Sharp channel. Hope everyone's doing great. Uh, as you can see, what we got out here on the cutting table is a bunch of EDC fixed blades. This Kaiser Drop Bear, the Montana Knife Company rocker with the leather sheath, pocket sheath, the Speed Goat Mini, also from Montana Knife Company, Kaiser Mini Harpoon, and then the tactile knife Red Hawk. So, as probably many of you collectors, if some of y'all are collectors, we go through phases in this collecting. Me, it was trying to pick up everything modern and with the new lock, new blade steel, to slip joints, to lights, and now Tonto blades, different blade shapes. Kind of got burnt out with it, and then we found what is really becoming popular is the pocketable slip joints, the EDCable slip joints. So now I'm in that phase, and we got one come in that's really special. Let me go ahead and open it. So my package is on the bag, my address is on the bag, so I gotta get rid of that. So this one's kind of really special. This is going to be a Chris Reeves knife 2019 Blade Show Award. This is the Inyoni Natural Canvas Micarta CPM Magna Cut. There's your serial number, INY101. So I seen this one and thought it would be perfect. This would be my first care note sharpen, 18 to 20 degrees. So this is your fixed blades care notes. This is your registration, and then we got 2 Allen keys, Chris Reeves sticker, and this knife is in CPM Magna Cut 63 to 64, which is the HRC Natural Canvas Micarta, and there's the guarantee. So this is the kind of born on date sticker, and Inyoni. So I'm super excited about this one. Been waiting to get this one in hand. Oh yeah, this thing's sick. First thing I noticed, guys, right off the bat is this sheath is very minimal. Very, very minimal. I guess this is adjustment screw for the tightness of the sheath. Oh man, that thing is very, very comfortable in hand. We got contoured canvas micarta scales, kind of sculpted and contoured. Everything's been knocked down on the edges to make it real comfortable. Deep hollow grind drop point blade of Magna Cut steel. Got a little flat spot right there to choke up. The edges on the back all have been softened. Stone wash on it's really, really nice. We have the Chris Reeves symbol right here on the tang, Idaho made on the back. I guess if you wanted to, you could either take these canvas scales off and thin it down even more, or possibly they come out with different handle materials probably for it. But right off the bat, it is super comfortable. Super comfortable. This lanyard here on the back, I'm not sure about it. I don't know. I guess to put it around your wrist so it don't slide out when you're in the cuts. But pinch grip would be really, really nice. The tip is kind of high, so utility cuts you're going to be high. Good sharpening choil and plunge grind there. It's very, very light, guys. You wouldn't think of how light this is. Very, very light. And then we got, this is the thinnest Kydex sheath that you will ever see, and I guess that is a Yeah, you can tighten. This is adjustment for how secure you want the knife in your sheath. No rattle at all. Put an ulti-clip on this. Very nice push-off spot. Got a ramp right here. Very nice push-off spot for that sheath. And this thing is just perfect, man. I can't get over how light this is. I gotta weigh it just to see. .5 ounces. And with the sheath, I might as well weigh it with the sheath while I got it out. 2.5 ounces. With the sheath, 3.3 ounces. So it's going to weigh nothing. It's not going to be, it's going to carry super in the pocket. If you carry it as a pocket slip fixed blade, which I will, it's going to be super, super easy in the pocket, easy out the pocket. Cutting edge. You got it right at about 3.5 inches of cutting edge. Overall, you're right at 8 inches. This is a full tang construction of MagnaCut 63 to 64. Nice hollow grind. It's razor sharp. It'll shave you sharp. And what we're going to do right now is go ahead and put a ulti-clip on this. No, I'll wait till after the video. I'm not going to make the video long on y'all. Y'all sit here and watch me put an ulti-clip on it. Let's do some size comparisons. So this Montana rocker is super comfortable. It's going to be a little bit shorter. I think everything up here is going to be a little bit shorter. The Speed Goat, it's a little bit shorter. Montana Knife Company, another USA made that make excellent products. Kaiser Drop Bear, fixed blade, it's a whole lot shorter. One of the best sheaths. Oh yeah guys, on this Montana Knife Company, they got the free maintenance on it. You send it back to them for life, and they sharpen it and send it right back. I think it's a one or 2 day turnaround time, but that's for life of the knife. If it gets loose, or if it gets dull or anything that you can't sharpen, send it back to Montana Knife Company. They'll sharpen you right back up and get it back to you. I'm not sure if one of my snake knots come out or not, but it'd be alright. But that's one good thing about them. They're USA made, and they take pride in their knives. Great reputation. So Kaiser Mini Harpoon, I thought that one might be comparable to it, but it's not. A little bit shorter. And the Tactile knife, Red Hawk. So Red Hawk is just a little bit shorter too. So this knife is bigger than any knife on the table, but I guarantee it's lighter than any knife on the table. I'd almost bet, maybe besides the Scapegoat. Yeah, Scapegoat's a little bit lighter than that Inyoni. Alright, so made in America. This knife right here would be great for small game, EDC tasks. What I'm going to use it for, just an all-around well-built knife. Like I said, MagnaCut. The stone washing is beautiful. T8 on the hardware, I think it's a T8. It may be an Allen key. Yeah, it's an Allen key, so it's not T8. I'm sorry about that. But when you grab it in just a normal grip, you're locked in. Got a little flat spot that is crowned right there, softened, so when you choke up, that tip is going to be kind of high on your utility cuts. But you got a lot of cutting edge there. You got a long straight to some belly, so when you do your rock cutting, your fingers aren't going to hit the table. Pinch cutting, you about get all the blade on it for the handle hits. You can get all the way back to here for your hand hits when you're in the pinch grip pushing down. Blade stock is probably 1/8 of an inch thick there, but it gets down real thin behind that edge. Like I said, it's a hollow grind. It's going to glide through material. This sheath is excellent as well. I'm pretty sure you can control the tension right here, tighten it up, or loosen it up to make it a tighter fit. And yeah, man, I like this one a lot. Not sure about this lanyard. Probably do a couple snake knots on it, get rid of this. Not sure why they would. That's got to be what it's for, so when you're skinning game or something, it's not going to slip out of your hand. Or you can drop it and then pick it back up if your hand needs to be free without setting the blade down to the side. I'd say that's what it's for. But this is probably going to be one of my new favorite fixed blades, the Chris Reeve knife in Yoni. It's just a beautiful, micarta's super nice, full tang construction. The tang is kind of proud around the micarta. Got that attitude adjuster back there at the back. If you need to bump something, you can. Reverse grip is very comfortable. Reverse grip this way is also very comfortable. This is a very comfortable and agile knife. That lanyard's got it back there, but I bet it balances out really nice. Balances out really nice. Seems very agile, like it could move around very quickly if you needed to. I like how this is crowned right here, so when you're choked up there, it's not a rough spot. The rest of the knife has got all 90 degrees. They've all been knocked down just a little bit. The only knife, this is how you tell they take pride in their work, the only spot that's crowned is right here. And that's for, you know, if you want to get in close on that blade, control the edge more, you're locked in. But in the saber grip right there, you're really locked in. No jimping on the spine of the blade. I like to see some right here, maybe down towards the edge when you're cleaning stuff, or give you just a little bit more control. But guys, this is the Chris Reeve knife in Yoni. EDC fixed blade, I would say. Very comfortable. Magna Cut 63 to 64. Very nimble. Hollow grind. Stone wash is absolutely beautiful on it. It might be a bead blast. It's kind of almost like North Mountain Blades' Frost. This thing is going to see a lot of pocket time. And the way these swales are in here in this handle, it's like they designed it to fit your hand perfectly, because the swales aren't the same. They kind of swell up here in the middle, they run diagonal, and it's like where these two fingers are up here coming around and you're locked in. Very nice, very comfortable fixed blade. Chris Reeve knives in Yoni, guys. Get it under the light there so you guys can see it. You guys let me know what you had in the pocket today. Thanks for stopping in, watching the video, and until the next time, stay sharp.